Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm doing something different, and this is going to be for the very last time I'm doing this. I'm going to strip down the Spitfire and find out what's going wrong with the motor for the undercarriage. I phoned Hachette up yesterday and they haven't got issue 35 in stock, and I don't think they're going to ever get it in again. So I really need to find out what's going on with this, because I'm up to here with it now, and it really needs sorting out. And if I can't get it working, then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to completely build it and just have it with the undercarriage down when I put it on and test it. So without further ado, let's strip this thing down. So I'm not going to pause this unless I really have to. Just get my screwdrivers out, ready, all 4 of them in case I need them. So I'm going to start off with the starboard port side, because the screws on the main side. But what I'll do, I'll take the wing off here. And just get a screwdriver to lift that out, put it on the base, so I know I'm going to put the screws on the wing, so I know which screws come from where. Just gently take this off. Put the wing over there on that side. Take the screw out of here, from here, take that off, put the screw in there so I know where it goes. Where's that other screw? Should be under here somewhere. There it is. Put the other screw out from here. Take that out. Actually, I'll just bring it down a bit more if I can. Take the screw out from here. I mean, I've had this apart that many times, messing with it, trying to figure out what's going on. And to be honest with you, I weren't going to do it, but for the amount of money that's been spent on this, it needs sorting out. Where's that other screw? There it is. Take the screw out here. Just let it drop. Because what I'm going to do is take the motor out. I'll take it apart and put the motor back in with no cable and see if that's the problem. Just reset the motor if I can, because when I've been putting it on, it's been squealing a bit. Bring that up. Get this screw out here. Half the time the screws won't even come out. Take that out there. coming out, that won't even budge. All the screws are out, but it doesn't want to come out. That's it, got it. So pop that over there, put the screws over there so I don't lose. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll turn it around. Sorry about the racket of the polystyrene, but I do not have the cardboard stand anymore. I got shut of that because the weight of the Spitfire crushed it. No, that seems to have gone further down. Need to sort that out. The red notch that comes up when the undercarriage goes down, that seems to have sunk in. Bum diddy bum diddy doo da da da. That's it off. Making sure it doesn't get damaged. Put the wing over there. Right, get this off. Yeah. When the screws ever come out. Screw out. Not that there. Shut that off. And then get this one. Down that and put these screws with it so I know where they go. Okay, now then, with that set off, let's get this out. Now this is the problem one, because the screw just goes round and round because it's been took apart that many times. I'm just going to have to help it out like that. So I'll put that over there Put them screws there. Just dismantle that. These screws over here so I know where they go. So on this now, taking it apart up to now, it's just took me nearly 10 minutes. Right, so what I need to do now is undo these screws here for the cable. Get these out. Put them there. Take that out. Move it out of the way. I'll tell you something, if I'd have known we were all going to have this trouble with this build, I wouldn't have even bothered getting it. Now, I might let's get these out. Get the cable out here. Tweezers. That's that out. Put these screws in here. Okay, move this out of the way again, take this out. So what I'll do, bring this camera here so you can see me take this apart. The only time I'm going to pause is when I put the Spitfire on the base. You know, I might just put the other ones back on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this motor out, have a look at it, and find out what the hell's going on. And that's just typical. I've lost the screw. Just went flying off my screwdriver into the wing. So it looks like I won't be using it after all. When things can't get any worse. That's strange. The plug has come off. That should not have happened. Let's see if I can find that screw. Yeah, looks like the screw's gone inside there, so just bear with me guys, I'm going to have to pause this and find that screw and find that plug. Won't be a minute. Okay guys, I've lost that other screw, but I managed to retrieve a spare one. I thought I'd lost a plug that had come off the motor, but it was still on. It was still on this. It came off there, so I managed to get it back on. This just hope it still works. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put everything back together. Put that in there. Like so. Get the cable, and it looks as though it's going to snap because it looks like it's fraying. Yes, that's well and truly fraying. That's going to snap anytime soon. So I think I've still got the other one somewhere. But so I'm not putting it in yet, because I've got to test the motor. So like I said, I'm going to put that in. Got this in here. I'm going to do a reset. Make sure it's fine. A bit of notch up. Like so. Passing that on there, make sure I get that in the hole, which can be quite awkward. Like that, just like that. Fasten these up. Remembering there's no wire in there, no cable for the undercarriage, because so that still works. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let's get that back on here. Put that back on. I'm just going to hold the cockpit with one screw for now, because I'll have to take this off again. And you must excuse the mess on the base. When I do this. Do that. Plug that up. Put that in there. Get one screw. One screw does plenty. I think that should hold it. And careful here, because one of these days this bloody cable's going to come out of this, so I'm not going to put it in all the way, just a little bit. Right, so I'm just going to pause for a minute, guys, get the Spitfire on its base and reset this motor. Hopefully it'll work. Bear with me a moment. Right, hope you're all ready for this. Like I said, just excuse the mess. I'm going to reset the what's-it, I'm going to start it up and see what happens, so I'm just going to put it in full flight. Will I have a slurp of tea? So that's that test done. Well, apart from the undercarriage not going up, but I'll get that sorted. I need to find that other cable wherever I put it. I did put it somewhere. So bear with me a minute, guys, while I just take it off its base and bring it back onto the polystyrene base. Okay, I've took the plug out, but make sure that stayed on. So what I'm going to do, undo the screw here. Move that out of the way. I'll put that screw over there with the others and start unscrewing these. I've still not found that other little silver screw yet. That's probably inside the plane somewhere. And where is another question. And if this doesn't work, then I know it's the motor, so I'll have to live with that, an undercarriage going up. Okay, take that out from there for a minute and undo these screws. And I still can't find that other cable. these screws will never want to come out of here. Okay. I'll just show you that cable, how frayed it is. As you can see, if it'll clear, come on. Well, it doesn't want to clear. Well, it's starting to fray here, right there. I don't think this is going to last much longer. No, it's not. That's not going to last. It's severely fraying that side, and it's starting to go this side as well. I mean, it needs stronger cable, a very stronger cable, and I don't know where my fishing wire is, and I don't really want to take it apart again. I did put it down. Ah, there it is. Oh no, it's not. Just move that. Well, here's the old one. I could take a chance with this, with the old one. So we'll try this one, the one that came with the plastic cogs. I know it won't last long, but it's better than out for the time being. So I'll just put that in there. Like so. In you go. Put that on. Put that back in there. Where's that notch? There it is. There's the notch. Put that through there like so. And then screw it down again. You know, I'm really fed up with this, taking that apart and reassembling it, but when I've got no parts left, you've got to somehow improvise on something. I might have to probably see if I can buy another motor from somewhere. If I can. But I know where I'm getting one off eBay, because they charge stupid prices on there. Double what the magazine's worth, and I think that's ridiculous. I don't know where they get the prices from, some people, because they know that you want it. Well, I'd rather do without than get one on eBay. I'd really do without. Right, now then, let's get this in place, back in place again, and then start putting it together. I'm not putting the panels on yet until I know this works, and if I know it doesn't work, then I'll put it all back together, because there'd be no point messing about with it. But it's just worth a try to reset the motor. Because it wasn't working yesterday at all, or the day before. But I just thought I'd give it one more go. But I'll never get another plane from Harsh yet again. It's not worth the money. But there's one thing you need to look out for and all, which I noticed and found out by accident. When the propeller was going round, all this here, the engine covering, everything here, all came loose. So, and I had to re-tighten the screws up. You've got to watch for that. If you see a wobble on it, then get it sorted. No, I'll leave that till last, because I've got to get the undercarriage cable out. So I'm going to put the one side up for now. And this is the part I hate, is getting this back in here, because it can be a bit awkward. That put me light back on. Oh God, unplugged it. Hang on a minute guys, I'll plug my light back in. Forgot about that. Okay. Right, get the screw. Hoppa, 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 hoppa. Just undo it again, making sure that wire is back there so it doesn't get caught on the screw. Okay. Next one. Oh, tell you what, this is back breaking for me. lean forward and that. And just trying to keep that cable down so where it goes. Things fall apart. So if I keep holding it, get that screw in there. That's fine. Okay, so that's in. What next? Put the plug in. Now, I don't know whether this will work because of this being loose and it came out of its joint. I don't know. If it doesn't, then it's probably that, and I'll just have to forget it. Like that. Right, right, now it's time to do this again. So I'll just unplug the light. Plug the base in, and just bear with me a moment. Again, I've just heard the undercarriage motor squeal again, so I don't know if this is going to work. If it doesn't, then I'm just going to not bother. So we're going to do a full flight again. And as you can see, the undercarriage has not gone up. So it looks like I've got no undercarriage that works. Which I'm quite disappointed. I'm gutted. Really gutted. Oh, and these lights on the tip of the wings I've glued on because it kept on falling off. But everything else works except the undercarriage. Right. That's it. Just put that there. Okay. Well, there you have it. It's the motor. Somehow I think the gears are jamming in there, inside the motor itself. I heard it squealing, trying to do its job, and it's just not doing it. And So it looks like I'm going to have to give up on the undercarriage now and just completely build the Spitfire. I'm happy with the undercarriage being down anyway, so there's not much I can do about that. I mean, there's probably a few other people who've had the same problem, and yeah. Well, what I'll do, I'm going to put it all apart, put it all back together off camera now, and then start doing the build. Can't remember what issue it is now, but I'll be doing that tomorrow. But I am really disappointed with this build, really am disappointed. Never ever getting another plane off us yet again, and the Titanic is going to be my very last model with them, because they've cocked up on that one as well, sending replacement parts, which is just as well really, since we're at the beginning, but most of my parts are painted and some of the parts are glued on, so I won't be changing anything. So anyway, I'm gonna go. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. And I must apologise for the disappointment of this build. So until my next issue, you all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.